Well, the 2025 lawn care season starts now. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hudson Lawn Care YouTube channel. It is currently March 24th and it is 10 o'clock on the dot. And I'm getting ready to load up for my first week of mowing, but last night we got some crazy rain. You can see the ramp into the shop is really wet, and the ground's a little soaky, or whatever you want to call it, but the grass is definitely green. It's definitely growing. I'm probably going to mow here at the shop this evening too, just to knock it down. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty quick day. I've only got a couple on the list that I'm going to knock out. My bi-weeklies are starting next week, so and I still have some weekly people who want to wait from, the snow basically causing the grass to grow in a little slower. But yeah, I'm going to take the Ferris and the Toro with me today. I was going to take the 36, but it's kind of chilly, so I'll probably mow with it here this evening or something, just for the sake of it. But besides that, quick little vlog. I got to get my truck inspected today because it's new. I've got until my temporary tags run out in a month, but I want to get that done, and I want to get it just checked out, get an oil change and stuff like that, because I don't have time to do it myself. So with all that said, let's load up and go cut a little bit of grass. Here's the first one of the day. Can't really see what you guys see, but I'm sure you can tell it's pretty tall, especially over this way. I'm starting kind of way out so that I don't scuff up any more precise lawns or whatever. So you can see it's pretty tall. This is the reason I wanted to bring the 36 out today, but I'm just going to push mow it, I think. So I don't have to mow this part today though, but it is a part of it, and we do it every once in a while when it grows up. Alright, so I'm going to do a little voiceover since this is probably the longest clip that I took today, because this is such a big backyard. But I figured I'd add a little commentary into each of these videos. I mean, that's kind of what makes it a vlog, right? Is kind of the talking aspect, sharing your experience. So this is a pretty decent sized backyard, and it's wet. You'll see that on the mower when it comes by, but this is pretty early in the morning. I started later. Usually I would start mowing at like 8:30 or 9 in the morning, but we're in the wet period, so because a lot of people are wanting to start in another week or so, I don't have a insanely packed schedule, so I can afford to start a little later in the day. So it's like 10:30 or 11 when this clip was taken. But anyways, back to the yard. So this is a really small backyard, and it's fenced in all the way, and it has I think a 42-inch gate. So the Ferris won't fit in, but the 36 would. So I have the 36 this year, and I really would like to use it on things like this. You can't even see, how far down the shot actually goes. It goes back in behind a garage and stuff. So anywho, I don't mind push mowing anything. It's just, in the heat of the summer, push mowing at the end of the day does start to kind of drag a little bit on something this big. But generally, I do enjoy push mowing. I think it's very relaxing, and you can do some pretty neat things with a push mower, honestly. Anywho, I'm looking forward to getting the bigger trailer so I can start doing 36 things. This yard is just a really good example of it. This guy has a 42-inch John Deere zero turn. He bought it like maybe a year and a half ago before getting my service. He put a couple hours on, I think maybe like 15 hours or something. And then he hired me because he doesn't like dealing with the allergies. He's a pretty cool guy. He's helped me out a lot, and helped me get some business. He's got a lot of good advice as well. But yeah, with that said though, I have used that John Deere zero turn to mow this backyard a couple times, just because he likes to make sure it gets run and things like that. And my Ferris went down a dozen times over the season, and he let me borrow the mower. He's very cool about it. He's like, it's a brand new mower. It's either gonna rot or it's gonna get used. So yeah, there's a couple times out of the year where he'll just be like, hey, you know, run it, you know, mow my yard with it or something, and, you know, it's cool. I put my gas in it, and, you know, I don't mind. It's fun, you know. I've had a zero turn before, so they're not my favorite, but it is what it is. But, you know, even as you can see here, a 22-inch mower gets the job done. This is my Toro, my new Toro, so it does a great job, and I can't complain, and I don't care to push mow this if I have to, and I know if I wanted to, I could use the zero turn as well, but generally I like to use my own equipment. But it's great to have the option as well. So hopefully we'll upgrade the trailer here in the next month or so, you know, hopefully sooner rather than later, right? But it's not a necessity for the year. But we'll get the 36 out here and start blowing through these things. But this early in the year, with people wanting to wait on getting cut, you know, it's not a big deal to push mow, especially, you know, on your first week mowing. It's just kind of enjoyable. So you can see my tires are getting really muddy and stuff there, but besides that, you know, everything cut really good today. We had a super soaker of a rain last night, so it's like, of course, right before the first mow of the year. But everybody was out mowing today. The business I previously worked for before starting my business, they were out. We were all out just cutting grass, having fun. So I only mowed a couple, and I only got a couple random shots of things. So there's not a lot to commentate over in this video, and this video is not going to be really all that long. So especially for a vlog, so that's why I'm commentating over this, because you know, there's so many people around today while I was mowing. I just didn't want to get anybody into the vlog. But anyways, I finished this up. I didn't record any trimming today, so we're going to cut to the finished product. All right, push mode, 22-inch mower, 3-inch. Super thick and super wet, but you can see we are definitely cutting some grass. So alright, still got some leaves left over to take care of, but we'll mulch those up over the first couple mows. But there we go, let's go weed eat.